Howdy everyone, your Pyral here with another vlog. So recently I got the Cosmos figure and I added it to my Xenoblade Chronicles collection. And while I have shown me getting other things for this collection, I don't think I've ever made a vlog just dedicated to it, so I figured I might as well do that today. So this is going to be a vlog showing off my Xenoblade Chronicles collection as of now, because of course I plan on getting more things for this collection because I love the Xenoblade Chronicles games. And yeah, I mean, the entirety of the collection is pretty much here on the shelf and on the top shelf, but still, I might as well highlight it. So this top shelf has mainly everything in the collection, starting off with the games here. Here is my original game that I got when it first launched in the US. I pre-ordered this a few months before it came out and then got it when I was a senior in high school, which was back in 2012. Then this is another copy of the Wii version of Xenoblade Chronicles. I found this at a GameStop one day, I think about 2 years ago. Decided to pick it up just because, why not? I could use this copy to show off the extra sleeve, because the box art for Xenoblade Chronicles, for the Wii version at least, has reversible sleeve covers, not clovers. But yeah, and then this here is Definitive Edition for the Switch, and this is the steelbook case that came in one of the special editions for the game. Now here, this is the new 3DS version, Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. I mean, I have it organized by like the different games, so like this here, those are all Xenoblade Chronicles. Then this is the soundtrack to the Wii version specifically, and if they ever release like a physical soundtrack for a Definitive Edition, I'll probably pick that up as well. And next up, Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U. Another one of my favorite games. I've spent a lot of time on this. I haven't actually 100%ed it just yet, but I'm almost there. Then this here is the soundtrack to it. I think this is a 5-disc sound. No, it says 4 discs right there. The soundtrack for this is also 4 discs. Then over here, I have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Wii. This is actually a reproduction case that I got off Etsy, I want to say, because when I got the game, I got the collector's edition for the US, which came in this steelbook case. So I didn't actually have like the real case with me, but the reproduction case is nice because I like it. Then this here is the physical version of Torna the Golden Country, which is another fun thing. You can actually just get a digital version of the game if you get the collectors, not the collectors, the DLC. Whatever the DLC is called for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The DLC comes with other things like extra quests, challenge mode, but it also comes with its own version of Torna that you can just play directly from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I thought a physical version would be nice. Then this here is the soundtrack to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's 5 discs. And then over here are some other things. This here is the box for the collector's edition of the North American version of Xenoblade Chronicles X. It has a USB stick that comes with a few songs, and the USB stick is in the shape of the life hold unit that various people can be found in the game. Actually, you don't really find people inside it except for, well, whatever. And then I think it also comes with its own art book. It's been a while since I've actually opened this up, but yeah. And then here is the box for the collector's edition for the North American version of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. There wasn't a collector's edition for the Wii version of Xenoblade Chronicles, so that's why I don't have one of those. But yeah, pretty neat. I think this also comes with an art book. I don't actually remember what it comes with. Then down here, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 art book. Then here, the reason I have 2 of these actually, this is a Monado Keychain. So the reason why I have 2 of these is because this one I treat as a necklace that I can wear. I took off the keychain keyring thing but yeah. So this one is for collecting. That is for fashion, because I wear it every now and then, although I don't think I've actually worn it on the vlog. See, under here is the Monado Archives art book for Xenoblade Chronicles. And then this little book was an art book that was a pre-order bonus for the Wii version of Xenoblade Chronicles. I actually almost missed out on this when I picked up Xenoblade Chronicles. When I was leaving the store, one of the people that was working there, who was actually one of my friends, he stopped me right as I was getting into the car and told me that I forgot this. So I almost missed out on this, and a lot of people, from what I've seen like on Twitter, don't actually know that this is a thing. I remember someone tweeted this out, and when I told them that this existed and I showed like a video of it on Twitter, they were surprised, so that's cool. Then this was a more recent addition to the collection. This was My Nintendo exclusive phone thing. You attach it to the bottom or to the back of your phone, and you can use this to like prop it up. Kind of like a pop socket, but with like a ring instead. I don't know, it's cool. And then right underneath it is a faceplate for a new 3DS. Not the new 3DS XL. The regular sized new 3DS, which is the same size as the original 3DS, has faceplates that you can take off and attach with different ones. And this Xenoblade Chronicles 3D one was one that Nintendo released, which is pretty neat. And underneath that are this is another recent addition to the collection. These are Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition stickers that you can only get through My Nintendo. So, yay, those are cool. I haven't taken them out just because I don't really have a need to. Then up here are some of the more, I guess, they don't fit down here, which is why they're up here, and I felt having them displayed up here would be more nicer. But here is a Shulk amiibo out of the box. Up there is one in the box. This here is the Cosmos figure that I just got. Right behind it is the European Collector's set. It's called the Definitive, or just, okay, it's called the Collector set. But this was released only in Europe, and it came with the steelbook case, among other things, like its own art book. I had a friend order this for me, and I paid them. I even paid for the shipping to have that sent, so that's pretty cool. Then here is the North American version. This is the Definitive Works box, which has its own art book. I think it's the same art book as the one that's there. This also comes with like a vinyl soundtrack thing, which is pretty cool. Here is the Formula scale that I also got fairly recently that I built. Pretty neat. That's a fan-made Aegis core crystal, which can light up if you plug it into a USB outlet. And also, just to finish things off, Club Nintendo Smash poster to commemorate Shulk's appearance in Smash 4, and GameStop Xenoblade Chronicles X poster. I nearly forgot about this, but right here in my bin of controllers, I have the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pro controller, which it's the one I use the most because I like this Pro controller a lot, although I haven't used it recently because I have a feeling that the control stick is starting to drift, and I don't know if you want to count it as well, but I also have a red classic controller. I know in Europe they bundled this with some editions of the Wii version of Xenoblade Chronicles, so there's that. And to go along with it, I do have a red Wii controller, but I don't think that ever really counted. But the red classic controller is one that is notable for Xenoblade Chronicles collections, I guess. And that's pretty much it for the collection as of now. Now, as I said before, I am looking to just add things to the collection just because there are things that I do want that I don't have. For example, the Xenoblade Chronicles X art book. I don't have that yet. Or the official figures that they have for Pyra and Mythra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't have those yet either, although I do plan on getting them eventually. Or the figure of Siren that you can build similar to the Formula scale. Just things like that. And they're also planning on releasing a figure of Melia from Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition using her Future Connected design, so that's also on the list. If they ever release a Shulk figure, I'll definitely be getting that. But I just really like Xenoblade Chronicles a lot, like the entire series. Also, there's a few things that are just... whew, some of them are really expensive. There's a deluxe edition of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 soundtrack, for example. Those are, like, the last I tried looking for them, really, really expensive. Because they come with, like, a golden Aegis core crystal thing. I don't exactly remember, but that's definitely something that's really hard to come by. And another thing that's also really, really hard to come by that I was reading up on, there's apparently a commemorative coin that came out with Xenoblade Chronicles in Europe, I think, for Club Nintendo. I think. And those I haven't seen anywhere. So if those were ever to pop up like online and like eBay or something, they'd probably be really expensive. But the things I'm getting for the collection are things that are within a reasonable price, I guess. I mean, the Cosmos figure is probably one of the more expensive things. Same with the definitive edition collector sets. But still, from what I've seen of the prices for like the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 soundtracks deluxe edition, those are definitely out of my price range. But I mean, also I already have like the regular soundtrack, so I'm not too worried about just getting one little thing for that. But yeah, I just really like the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Now, eventually, I do want to add Xenogears and Xenosaga because I guess you can, like, they all fit under the Xeno franchise, and I do want to play those games eventually. But as of now, the collection is just mainly Xenoblade Chronicles, and Cosmos, I guess, is the start of a Xenosaga collection, even though this is her Xenoblade Chronicles 2 incarnation. I'm pointing at the scale. There's Cosmos. But yeah, I do like where this collection is growing, but if I were to get like the Pyra, Mithra, and Melia figures, I need to make room, because I'm running out of room here. Same with the Siren figure, because those like buildable figures like the scale here, they do take up quite a bit of room. Same with Cosmos. But yeah, I do like this collection so far though, and eventually I can't wait to expand on it even more. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for another vlog. Later.